Hey Pisces, welcome to my channel. Yet another video. I hope everybody is doing awesome today. Remember, you are loved, I love you, and I am here to help and not hinder. And I do want to state, because I'm receiving a lot of questions, but I had did a video about 2 weeks ago called I'm Back, so it can answer all of your questions. Okay, in the description box below is the Patreon link. You get everything, unlimited access to all of the Zodiac Extendeds, including the Daily Bread. So that is over there in the description box, and in the description box below, you will also find Spiritually Lit Candle Company. And yes, we hand make all the candles in my dining room. So just so you guys are well aware, I repurpose stuff like this. I go to the thrift stores and then I create candles out of them, which are pretty cool. So there are unique creations over there, along with our basic line of stuff. We have I Let Go, I Am Worthy. We have I Am. We have The Dark Night of the Soul, which is spiritual death. We have Pray More, Worry Less, Faith. We have all kinds of stuff over there. So you guys can check it out. All right. So, see, what do we have for Pisces? It's almost like you're just hoping something is over. It's like you're hoping things just start running smoothly. Like having so much hope and faith that you can finally move on from something and things not feel so heavy, right? The Ten of Wands and the Devil, but you have the Ace of Swords, the Star, and the Emperor. It's almost like whatever it is that is making you feel weighed down, it's like you hope it just goes. You're like, let it just go. Oh, let's see. Five of Coin. Some of you guys could feel like something is really strapping you financially. And my dogs. And I'm saying this because you also have the Four of Grades. You could be feeling like some kind of force is weighing heavy on your finances, doesn't want you to succeed, is like holding your finances back. High Priestess and the Four of Swords. Maybe you meditate on this. Some of you guys could pray about it. Yeah, you have the Ten of Swords and the Devil. But you have the Knight of Cups, the Star, and the Emperor. With the Eight of Cups. Well, obviously, it's like a dark, heavy cloud that hangs above you with the Devil in that. What are you doing? With the Devil and the Ten of Wands. So it's like a heaviness. And you're like, no matter what I do, I cannot get out of this financial crisis. Yeah. Is there something that I'm not seeing? With the Two of Swords. Sometimes your faith is what's being tested. Look at what you're not seeing. Because look at the work look at this. It's like you're working hard with the Eight of Coin, Nine of Swords, Five of Coin. Guys, you also have God tests Abraham's faith. You have a lot of faith. Okay, but what this darkness does, it attacks your weakness, which is this fear. I mean, there is lack here with the Five of Coin. But what you're not seeing is this Devil right here. It's almost like you can't see it, but you can feel it. Something is holding me back financially. Something is like stalling my growth here. And I feel like it is. You have the Ace of Grains and the Emperor. Okay, so what is this? Because you have the Ace of Coin and the Emperor. And to me, oh, with your faith, look. To me, this is King Solomon. Okay, this is a biblical deck, but this reminds me of God. So your faith and belief in God, and you pray, and you're just like, look, you know, it's like you have all of this faith here. But the truth, I mean, the truth is the Ace of Coin. You're the Empress, 3 of Swords, 9 of Coin, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, Knight of Swords. So you're like, I'm feeling inspired, I'm doing things, I'm working, but you're not getting anywhere. Oh, I accidentally picked that up. No, because you've got victory and success. Some of you guys, I mean, this is like being seen by mass amounts of people. For some of you. Quit. Why are you having these challenges? You're like, I don't know, lady, you're supposed to tell me that. But there's something you're not seeing. 2 of Swords and the Devil. On the 2 of Swords and the Devil is the Ace of Cups. That Devil, though, you have the 5 of Swords and the Chariot. There could be envy here, jealousy, trying to push you out. Darkness does not like this Ace of Cups. Guys, your challenges, and I hate to say it like this, but I'm going to throw this out there. Your challenges are a good side. See, yeah, it's like you feel like you could scream and still not be heard or seen. Oh, to be a light in a dark world, guys. Oh my goodness. Patience. Okay? It's like something inside is telling you, keep pushing forward and be patient with the High Priestess in this Temperance. On this 5 of Swords, you have a 3 of Swords. What do you keep whining for? Are you teasing her? She's keeping the toy away from her, and she's whining and crying for it. One of my dogs won't let her have it. And that almost is like a perfect representation of this. Tower, 4 of Cups. Five of Wands, the Truth. in some way, shape, or form, what it is that you're doing is literally a fight between light and dark. So if you're a light that's coming in to a dark, you know, like environment or community or, you know, what is it? A workplace. If you are a light shining in darkness, what do you think is going to happen? There is so much. Now, this is the thing. There's going to be somebody else that is going to come along and tempt all of these individuals, your clients or whatever it might be, to go in a different direction. Why? Because you're the Ace of Cups. I hope that this makes sense, because I'm like, why are you struggling like this? You're fighting against, it's like your Ace of Cups, right, is fighting against this Devil, Two of Swords, and Seven of Cups. So your Ace of Cups and Ace of Swords is fighting against a Seven of Cups and a Devil energy. So it's almost like, you know, it's like, really listen, you need to be patient. It's like, fine, if everybody wants to go chase after darkness and temptation and be led astray, right? It's like, strike the shepherd and the sheep will scatter. So, I mean, so it's like you're a light shining in this dark world, right? But it's like whoever you're around, speaking to, talking to, working around, anything like that, oh, fine. You want to go in that direction, fine. I'll just still be here. You know, type of a thing. And that's the thing. This world is ran like this. You know, so it's like this light comes in here and I see it. I see your faith. I see your spirituality. I see your light. I see your love. I see your heart. I see your integrity. I see your truth. They will fight you on it. They will say things with the Five of Swords. And it's like, well, the truth of the matter is, right? The temptation of Christ. The temptation of Christ. So it's like, the truth of the matter is they're going for, well, I mean, and it is a constant fight between light and dark. That is what spiritual warfare is. This light comes in here. The darkness will do everything that they can to dissuade anybody from your light and pull them into temptation, which could be somebody that is, so like you have a product, let's say, this is just an example. You have a product, let's say. Okay, for some of you guys, this could be relationships as well. You know, it's like things get going good, then all of a sudden this temptation comes along, lust over love, right? Or you have a product, let's say, and it's amazing and it's awesome. You are rocking it, right? Sales, the community, everything is going great. And then all of a sudden, here they come, right? With the Seven of Cups and the Devil. But look what I got. And they're all, ooh. And then all of a sudden, you're not selling anymore. Nobody is coming around. You're wanting to give up. You're stressed out going, what do I even do now? Nine of Swords, Eight of Grains, Five of Grains. All the hard work, Eight of Grains to the Five. What is happening? This is what's happening. And that's why I'm saying, I hate saying it like this, but you're doing something right for this to happen. Right? Because the darkness says, oh, no, we can't allow this Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. It ain't going to fly. So someone is going to come in, Five of Swords. And unfortunately, I mean, you are the Three of Swords. And if you're doing any type of selling or, You know, if you're in the public eye, anything like that, it's getting darker and heavier. You know, it is, but be very mindful not to compare yourself to these people because they are not there for the right reasons. So, what am I doing wrong? What do I need to do differently? Oh, nothing. You just keep shining your light. Right? But it's like, you know, you can go and look, well, I don't understand. I do everything with love. Everything I make or the relationship, everyone I date, I give them love. I don't understand. You look at their social medias and they've got millions of followers and it's like, they're fake. Okay, but that's the point. That's the temptation. That's what they want. Because if they, you know, and well, for a lot of people though, maybe it's not necessarily what they want, but it's what it's what their flesh desires, because that's what they're going after. And you're like, I just don't understand. But you also have to, you have to understand too, like a chosen one, a light worker, okay, whichever, with this Ace of Cups, this is the thing. If you're being called to do something specific with the Six of Coins, you also have to understand God will provide you with what you need. King of Coin, right? And then you have God, the Star, and the Knight of Cups. He will provide for you. Because you're doing something with this Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, and the Six of Coin. You're doing something. And if they're not wanting to look at it, they would rather be led into, you know, somebody that is, you know, prideful and arrogant, out to win, and all of these things. The sad part, what they don't see, they're not cared about and loved by these individuals the way that you would give and love. But that's exactly my point. So if you're wondering, I don't understand this. It is an unseen force with the Two of Swords and the Devil. They'll bring people in there, Five of Swords, Seven of Cups, and just snatch it all from you. You know, you create something unique and exquisite, and then all of a sudden, boom, there's a ton of it around, and everyone's going everywhere else but to you. That is a prime example of this. I hope that that makes sense. Some of you guys are actually, okay, well, we do have Judgment here. Okay, Judgment and the Three of Wands. So which tells me there's a future judgment on this. And the Seven of Swords, it's lies, it's a deception. And that's the thing. I mean, eventually, whatever this is happening, like everybody steals your boyfriends, your girlfriends, or they always go for lust over love, and then you're left by yourself. Oh, my whole life is just working. I'm lonely with the Five of Coin. Be very mindful not to do things to be seen. Okay? Like, remember, don't flatter others to get what it is that you want. But eventually, I mean, they're, you know, I hate saying it like this. Again, they're going to have to get burnt. And it's like, well, that's fine. You just feel, you're trying to move forward, but you feel so defeated by this, and you just don't understand it. It is by an unseen force. You cannot see it. Two of Swords, Devil, Five of Wands, and the Seven of Cups. You don't see it. Page of Cups, Ace of Wands, Four of Wands, Nine of Cups, stuck, Four of Grains. The darkness doesn't want you to have wish fulfillment. The darkness does not want you to be blessed. The darkness does not want you to give love to people. The darkness does not want people to accept your love. The darkness does not want your light shining at all whatsoever. So it will do everything that it possibly can to completely defeat you 100%. It's unfair. It's unjust. And that's what I'm seeing. You know that, though. On the Devil and the Two of Swords, you know that. Yeah, but look at, you keep going. You have the Queen of Swords. You have the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Wands. Make it as hard as possible on you. The darkness wants you to give up. The darkness does not want you to continue. Sharing your light, being of service, light working, chosen, okay, whatever it might be. Okay, now I can contest and you know, a lot of too, what I love, why I love what I do, because I can bring up my own experiences to help you, you know, to help you guys to understand. So for me, when I first started all of this, I mean, sure, you know, so much love into everything. There was only a few tarot readers. There were not that many. But I can tell you the ones that originally started it are the ones that there's a couple of them that, you know, it's like we've kind of talked together in the past, and it's like, what is happening? Because it's like all of a sudden everybody that doesn't really have the good intentions, they're coming from the darkness and they're doing all of these things, right? And it's like they're ending up with, you know, 1 million subs, and it's like the craziness, talking craziness, and it's like where did this go wrong? Okay, well, I'm telling you, there was too much light, right? And it's like the whole point being is pushing us out of the way, ending, you know. So I can honestly tell you, coming from my heart, because all I want to do is help people, you get pushed down, beat down, pushed aside, not heard, taken away from everybody else. It's like you're hidden. And that is because you know you're doing something right when you are being attacked like this. Because you are. Two of Swords, Devil, and the Five of Wands. And the Five of Swords. What does the darkness do? Steals, kills, and destroys. But the best thing for you to do is to stay strong in your faith. Continue doing what it is that your heart loves. Because this Wheel of Fortune, your season's coming. So I wouldn't even worry about it. I would stay strong in your faith and understand, even though you have this Five of Coin, you are always taken care of. Believe it, know it, and have faith in that. But, you know, I mean, you are just like, what freaking gives? I don't understand. That is exactly what's happening. There is judgment here. So as long as you just mind your P's and Q's, don't engage in the fighting or the battle, or I'm going to one up this person, that person. You be you with this light and this truth and in your integrity, and watch what happens. Stand in your integrity. Things will be made right. I promise you that. You've got judgment clarified by justice. You feel beat down, pushed out. You're like, this is just the end of me. I can't do this anymore. But there is a new season with this Wheel of Fortune. Everyone's getting it. I'm telling you. I can't. On this Wheel of Fortune, you have the Ace of Coin. Look at that, moving forward. Six of Swords. Yeah, look at relax. And look at this. You have Satan tests Job. But look at this. You've got the 10 of coin and you have the 7 of coin. I mean, really. Yep, keep going. Because look, you have the 3 of Wands here. So there is hope in a future here. And you've got the Ace of Grains on this Wheel of Fortune. It's just you're not understanding. It's like you're wanting to give up. But that's the whole point. That's what you're not seeing. This is the entire basis for all of this entire video right here. And 2, with God tests Abraham's faith. How serious are you when it comes to sharing your light, your love, light working, right? Chosen ones. How dedicated are you to doing this? Because remember, it's not about money. It is about love, which you know that and you see that. But there still is time that you worry about it. Okay, but that's exactly what happens with the darkness. It preys on this weakness. God won't take care of you. You're going to be homeless next month and you're just going to keep stressing about it. You're not like these other people. Your products aren't like these other people. You're not like these other, you know, superficial men and women that always get picked over you. You'll never compare to that. Charm is deceitful. Choose lust over love and watch what happens. Right? So this could resonate in any area of your life. A lot of you guys just don't understand. I'm doing the right thing. So why am I suffering? Oh, because your light's too bright. And it's like, be patient. Be patient. Because like I said, things will be made right with judgment and justice. They will be made right. I'm not saying this unseen force, this darkness, no, it is not seen to the naked eye. It's seen through, okay, the individuals that are used by this dark force. Does that make sense? This darkness will use individuals to distract you, destroy you, to push you, to beat you down, to push you out of the way, make you give up, make you fearful, make you doubt, and you just go, you know what? No, not today. I'm going to wake up every day and I'm going to do what I am called to do with my heart, with love. They can go on and be tempted. But this is the thing. It's heartbreaking for you to see it. Because you're like, this is awful. They're all being deceived. They're all being lied to. But you can only do what you can do. You continue to give in truth and integrity in your heart, in your soul, because your time is coming. The world, Page of Swords, 6 of Wands. Winning the battle, victory and success, seen. You have the Ace of Coin, smooth sailing. It's coming. Justice, it will be made right. How much longer must you suffer? This has gone on way too long. And I'm just saying, God knows that. 7 of Grains, 10 of Grains, you have planted it. Your love, right? God is love, right? This seed that you have planted from this Ace of Cups, wait until the harvest. Everyone's going to go, oh my gosh. And you have the 10 of Coin, guys. Okay. So we've got Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, Libra, Aries, Capricorn. This has been an ongoing struggle for a lot of people. And I'm wanting to add that. New season. I'm seeing it in all of them. Aries, Aquarius. I keep my eyes on the Lord. With him at my right hand, I will not be shaken. Psalm 16:8. She is so cute. Where is it? Right there. You're so cute. God will guide me forever. Psalms 48:14. So whatever it is you're being called and guided to do, it might not make sense because you're like, what am I doing? Like nobody is even, just be patient. I will not brag about myself and flatter others to get what I want. Jude 1:16, don't do it. Don't try to be like these other people. That's the whole point. Okay? God comforts my anxieties. Psalms 94:19. Okay? Just you be you. See, I am brave. Psalms 23:4. My heart and mind have peace. Philippians 4:7. I have a lot to offer. 1 Peter 4:10. I told you. So don't go anywhere. I'm not concerned what others can do to me because my trust is in the Lord. Psalms 37:1-5. God generously gives me wisdom as I ask for it. James 1:5. Hence, if you were asked, this is exactly what's happening. Okay, you need to be brave. You know the truth with this Ace of Cups. It's all service from the heart. That's all it is. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to go on over to the extended. The link is in the description box below. I love you guys so much. I'll talk to you later. Bye.